when I first signed up to the Somatic Erotic Educator training, I had a felt sense that this would be something that would be big for me, that a big shift would arise or unfold, but I had no way of knowing how deeply transformational this training would be for me. My life has changed since I've undergone this training, and I would say it started off even from the first session. This training gave me a permission, an invitation to tune in and connect with myself in a more subtle and intimate way, to connect to my pleasure, to connect to my desires, to connect to my body sovereignty, to honor and respect my body's wisdom and intelligence. And throughout this training, I recognized how often I actually overrode the messages my body was communicating with me, prioritizing or overvaluing my mind, the rational, to the soma, my body, pushing aside the emotions that I didn't want to feel, ignoring the contractions in my body that were saying no. This training really highlighted things that I knew made sense, or it was like a remembering. It's a remembering and a reclamation, because it's in there, it was there all along, but the unveiling, the peeling back, the layering and layers and layers of conditioning was what was allowed, what was gifted to us throughout this training. And so I come closer to my own essence. I've recognized that my desires and my needs are not just something to think about every now and then or wish or long for, but rather something that is completely necessary in how I live my life. Throughout this training, I was able to connect to a part of myself that I had been ignoring for a very long time. My own eros. I have a deeper reverence for the feminine, a deeper reverence for my body's intelligence and wisdom, full trust and surrender towards it, and not needing to know everything or control everything, but a bigger sense of allowing. And in this allowing, I really can't know what will unfold next, but I know this is just the first step, or the first drop in the bucket. I'm excited for how things will unfold. And I know now that the more I tune in and honor the aliveness within me, the more I am in my radiance. And the more I am in my radiance, I know that ripples out into the world. And so this training has been an impact not only on myself, it has been an impact to those around me and how I show up and serve. So I thank all the facilitators, really, from the bottom of my heart, from my womb, from my yoni, my pussy. I say thank you so much for the work that you're doing. It's definitely changed my life.